Morning. Just getting ready to back the car up and start preparing to go away. Like, we're going away to Liverpool for the weekend, but on our way we're stopping at Birmingham. I think it's called Clent Hill. It's a camping and caravan club site. I've not been to before, but it's kind of Birmingham. If I hit Liverpool in one hit, it'd be like probably 5 hours. Bit too much, so we're going to stop kind of halfway. Got back in last night about 10 o'clock at night. Bloody refill AdBlue came on. So I'm going to nip to a petrol station or supermarket or get some AdBlue. I try to avoid pulling into a service station with a caravan on the back unless I know it's a big one, easy access. You know, sort of the one you get on a motorway. So I always make sure I've got a full tank of petrol, which I have now. I got it yesterday, typical yesterday evening, about 7 o'clock, went out, got petrol, diesel, went out again later, came back at 10 o'clock, AdBlue, bing, bing. If it had come on when I was in the petrol station, I could have got some. Typical. Anyway, that's where I'm going now, and then I'm going to hook the caravan up and do all the bits and bobs that I need to do. So we just had a one night stop here at Clent Hills. Very nice site, very peaceful. A lot of grass pitches. I guess it could get quite busy at height of season, because there are just behind me, and I'll show you in the film here, as we walk around, as we go through the hedge, which is opposite our caravan. There's a nice row of caravans there and motorhomes, and behind that is the storage area. The toilets and reception are at the front of the site, as are the bins. As you go round from the storage area, there's a kids play area, fairly small but all very good. Various service points dotted around the site. As you walk across back towards our caravan, you see you've got a nice view of the hills around, a number of hills around here, and it is quite a hilly site, although pitches are quite level. We paid £23.40 with the camping and caravanning club, using our over 60s discount. Interesting conversation at the reception when we got here. I was quite tired after a 3-hour drive. I haven't driven for that distance for a while, so it's a bit of a struggle, to be honest. The M6, A14 M6. And the day before, I did a screenshot of my membership card, and on the screenshot it has the date that you retrieved it, or fetched it, as they say. So when I showed her the screenshot, she said, "Oh, we like to see either the card or see it from the app." And I said, "But the screenshot has a date on it." And she was like, "Oh," and Mandy sort of butted in. "Oh, he works in IT." Like, so I said I was just concerned that I wouldn't get any 4G signal, so I showed her my card, so on the screenshot of the card. So I showed her the screenshot, and she said, so he wasn't happy. So I said, "I can show you the card. I can show you on the app. It's not a problem." "Oh, no, it's okay. I suppose this time." That was all very polite. It was me, really. It was me being arsey. But I did bite my tongue and try to keep. I managed to keep civil. Anyway, my bad, not hers. But it's a very nice site, and we would recommend it. Very peaceful. Apart from yappy dogs, why do people with little dogs not tell the dogs to shut up, just constantly bark? So we're now off to Liverpool, the Wirral Country Park, I think it's called, the caravan clubs, camping and motorhome. Why they're so similar, the two names, the caravan and motorhome club site, which we've been to before. In fact, where we sort of first met up with Ian and Claire, however many years ago that was, 5-6 years ago maybe. Right, we've arrived in Wirral. We're at the Wirral Country Park Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Just been sitting on the banks of the River Dee there, looking across to Wales, North Wales. I had to check Google Earth just to make sure it was, and it is. And if I looked out to the right, you can't see the Isle of Man. Is it Isle of Man? Did I say? Yeah, Isle of Man, and then beyond that, obviously, is Ireland. See, I just go like, when there's somebody with me, I'm just like... That's why when I'm videoing, I even shut the office door because people can't hear me. Just walking beside the site now, maybe you can't see it through there. Little problems with yappy dogs. We had this at the last site as well. And speaking to a few people, I think there's travellers on site and they're having trouble getting rid of them. I've encountered that on a few sites, and the clubs are fairly powerless to do anything. I think they're saying they should have gone like 2 days ago, but they just haven't left. So what do they do? It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Look, the Wirral way.
So we just come outside the site. Could this use railway and platform here? The site's down that way. This is about a 2-minute walk outside the site. Come out the site, straight across, turn right. There's a little cafe over there. Rather nice walk on a nice evening. Just saying to Mandy how high platforms are. You don't realise. Don't think I'd be able to jump down there. Fortunately, there's steps up here. Yeah, so that was the River Dee. It's very nice down there. It's about a 5-minute walk from the site, if that, down the hill, and you're there. Tide was out when we were there, about 7 o'clock in the evening. So I mentioned before, I think the reason we're here is on Saturday. Today's Thursday. On Saturday we're going to a social club on the Wirral to celebrate Ian's life, which will be very nice, meeting his wife Claire again. As I've said before, Ian passed away April this year after an illness, and they're really good friends. They're caravanners. We met them through caravanning, and it's nice to be here again. We were here a few years ago when Ian and Claire came to visit us with their son Mike, and we had a really nice time. Right, we've just driven up to Anfield. We want to come and see the memorial flowers for Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. So there's a car park right by the stadium here, which is free. There's the stadium there. lovely weekend, this one, full of life's rich tapestry, celebrating life, commemorating death. But it has been an enjoyable weekend, and it was great to see Claire and some other people at the celebration of Ian's life last night. And also equally good to see the flowers laid for Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. Very poignant, very quiet at Anfield, nobody speaking, just looking round. So that's it for this week. So I'm left with the memory of a song from quite a few years ago. I think it was Specials, The Specials. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.